All right, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another Real Talk video. May the Most High bless you. I pray all is well with everybody as we give our Heavenly Father all the honor, the glory, and all the praise and worship. Now my title says JT talks about women wearing makeup, cosmetics, lipstick, you name it. I had a good question about this from the video I did on the spirit of seduction. And let me say this off top, because I know a lot of people, when they see titles like this, especially ladies, if you just happen to be looking, this video is not to talk bad about you, down you, and call you stupid, and like some of these black Hebrew Israelites and folks be doing. That's not what I do on my page. I'm just bringing out some truth, and I'm not here to tell you what to do or how to do it, because you know why? You're going to do what you want to do anyway, so I get this question a lot from ladies about makeup, and if you see the video I did about women wearing hair weave, then you'll pretty much understand this video right here too. So I want to make that point off top. This is not to down you. I don't care who you are, what color you are, and what part of town or the state you in. This is once again not to talk bad about you, but to really just bring out the danger of wearing makeup, because it's amazing how they show you all these commercials and advertisements, but nobody never talks about the side effects. It's just like drugs, synthetic drugs. Wearing weave, when you keep pulling your hair out and putting tracks in your hair, the glue and all, it's just another topic. So don't get mad and be so sensitive about this topic, because I'm not here to down you. I always tell people in a video like this, Genesis 1:26 is Genesis 1:26 and verse 27 is so overlooked. A lot of people don't get this, because in verse 26 of chapter 1 of Genesis, the Most High says, "Let us make man in our image, according to our likeness." So he says in Genesis 1:27, the very next verse, that he created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him, male and female. He created them. So that means we look like our Father. Male and female, he created them. So if you are made like someone in that way, then not only do you look like them, teach us, Holy Ghost, but you're supposed to resemble them, act like them. Same attitude, everything. The Most High was very detailed about us being set apart, holy. Don't look like the world, because we're dealing with two different worlds, and most of the people that's calling themselves Christians are falling into Satan's world. They falling into the trap. That's why they look like they trying to be holy on Sunday, but just got through being hoish on Saturday. So I'm tying all this in together. That's why this is going to be a real talk. And you heard me say this in the video about hair weave. Now, when you start looking at cosmetics, makeup, lipstick, I'm going to say this again. What they are doing is selling you an image. That's why makeup, hair weave, for most women, wigs, is done on a daily basis. Just catch what I'm saying. Not all women wear makeup, and not all women is wearing tracks in their head or weave, but some are, some. And once again, this is not to tell you what to do. You do what you do to make yourself look good. If you like it, I love it. I don't have to go home to you no way. Y'all catch that later on. But when somebody is selling you an image, they telling you what they think you should look like. And you're going to get caught up on that, because now you done forgot about you was already wonderfully made. I see so many women that's already too beautiful naturally, and when they put on makeup, they just don't look right at all. The makeup takes away from what the Most High made them to be. So they done got caught on buying that image. So every morning they got to put on all this makeup when they was already beautiful. See, this is, once again, this is one of these videos that's going to hurt some women, because it's a sensitive topic. And y'all going to think I'm bashing on you, talking about you need to leave that makeup the hell alone and all that. No, I'm just bringing you out something you probably never thought about. Because if the word of the Most High says He makes us in his image. And then he says we are made after his likeness. Once again, that means we look like and act like our Father. But here's the problem. Not something that the Most High did wrong. We got this beautiful creation of this devil, Satan, who knew that. Now you notice how beautiful the Bible describes Lucifer. You ain't seen Lucifer try to change it to no ugly beast like Hollywood make him out to be. When Lucifer transforms into an angel of light. Teach us, Holy Ghost. So he transferred into something beautiful because he know what beauty is all about. But you got people saying Lucifer could have been a woman. I disagree with that. But he's a spirit. Either way it go, he could transfer male or female. So by Satan knowing the image, by Satan being that close to the Most High before his pride and his old wanting to be worship self got kicked out, he still looked at the creation and he knew how beautiful, knows how beautiful it is. So his job is to try to destroy anything that the Most High makes. So if he know how beautiful you was wonderfully made, he going to bring an image of something that you should look better than this. That's why a lot of women are ignorant of who they are and what they supposed to look like, who they should be. I didn't say they was stupid. I said they was ignorant, which simply meaning they don't know. They haven't been taught. But then some maybe have been taught and probably just acting stupid. There's a difference between being stupid and being ignorant. Ignorant just simply means not knowing. And when you think about, once again, how the devil being so slick, so now you got all this stuff out, cosmetics, eyelashes, and now you got women buying butts, buying lips, getting their hips shot up, all this stuff, but they don't talk about the side effects and how it can also kill you. Satan got these women that's doing this the wrong way, crazy like this. He got these women taking their eyes off of the creation of God, the Most High, Yah. So now they got to buy this because they don't think they already looked good enough. So many women that I know alone, they go into the store. I gotta get this Beyonce looking wig next. I gotta buy that wig that Kelly Rowland had on in that video. I like the way they look. And then after a while, the ones that they like, that they look at, they start acting like them. That's why you got men and women that's dressing like they holy. But see, here's the thing about being holy and salvation. That's an inside job. The biggest hoe can go to your church and look and dress up with a first lady outfit on and look holy. But the question is, what's in here? See, the other day, this is why I'm getting to this video. The other day, I talked about what did the fallen angels teach. Y'all remember that? And then somebody said, where did you get that from? And even in Ezekiel, it shows you how so many things were taught that those fallen angels were so smart that they taught things that you wouldn't believe. So I had mentioned in the video about Isaiah. He taught the women to wear makeup. He taught them how to do their eyes. He taught those women, the daughters of men, we know what happened with the fallen angels, and they married them. I didn't say the Most High holy angels married them. They don't marry, but the fallen angels took on those wives in the days of Noah. And Azazel, if I'm saying that right, I pronounce it Azazel, so somebody might pronounce it different, but he taught them how to really attract men with their outer appearance. Do this to your lips. Put this over your eyes. Once again, that's why whores wear a lot of makeup. Prostitutes that was in the Bible. Don't think prostitution wasn't going on back then. It was many whole houses back then. Once again, when you see a prostitute, what do? They always have their bag. They always wearing a lot of makeup. Wigs. Now, I'm going to say something that I saw in a comment the other day from my brother, PP Drawings. Big shout out to you that I highly agree with, as all times. Y'all notice we've been dealing with Satan, how he uses the woman. He uses us as men too. But I've been talking about lately how he really get at the woman because the woman is more emotionally, and how he attacks and goes through the woman because he know what we look at with our eyes. Now, in that video I did about spirit of seduction, Brother P.P. Drawings left a hard up comment that I gotta say this and quote. I'm not taking no credit on this, P.P. Drawings. I'm saying it just the way you wrote it. Big shout out to you once again. You said that people are in love with stuff these days. Amen. You say people are so in love with stuff, but they don't realize that this stuff, it all comes with a spirit. And then you said it's a spirit that comes with makeup. There's a spirit that comes with the mini skirts. There's a spirit that comes with weave. So a lot of people didn't catch that. You said it's a spirit that also comes with jewelry. What you doing with it? See, you wasn't saying that it was bad. But at the same time, you were saying what you do with it. Just like when the Bible say the love of money is the root of all evil. Money ain't bad, but the love of money is. You got women out here that's got the love of these mini skirts. They love the makeup. They love to put more time on their outer appearance. Spend more money on the outside, but toe up on the inside. You hear me oftentimes say, I know women that'll spend $400-500 on hair weave. Or they'll stay under the dryer 8 hours or whatever. Spend all day doing something to the top of their head, but won't spend 5 minutes putting something inside of their head while they going after these no good, sorry, lazy fools out here. But I like what you said at the end of that comment, Brother P.P. Drawings. You said folks wonder why they can't live for the Most High without falling, because they are doing these things, saying these things, or maybe even using these things. And that's what, you know what, brother, that's real, because that's what it come down to is a spirit. And when I saw that comment, Brother P.P. Drawings, and I started thinking about makeup, cosmetics, and that fallen angel that taught that, it made me go back to the women of Zion. The women of Zion was like this. They was dressing, acting, and doing everything a certain way to attract attention. Just like nowadays in the church, not all women, but you got a lot of women putting on the makeup, and they walk in a certain way, they dress in a certain way, their eyes is looking at you a certain way inside of the church. Isaiah 3:16 says the women of Zion were haughty. They was walking with them outstretched necks like, yeah, I got it going on. They was flirting with their eyes. They ain't even have to say a word. They was swaying with their hips. JT ain't making this up. This is what the words say. They wore ornaments jingling on their ankles to let you know they coming. And we coming looking fine. We looking sexy. And they already know that's how they going to get most men. Now, let me get off of that, because I can stay on them daughters, them women of Zion for a while. But we'll do that in another video. But let me get to this dangerous part, and I'll try to wrap this video up because I don't want to make it real long. The danger that makeup has with it. Well, I say they give you a beautiful picture of makeup, but they don't give you the ugly side of makeup. It's an ugly side to everything if you really look at it. Just like they give you synthetic drugs to control your diabetes, to control your high blood pressure. None of this stuff never heals you. It just try to control you in a certain way to keep this down from flaring up. But when you look at this makeup, what they don't tell you is really what's off in it. They don't. Now, from some of y'all that's been studying, and some of y'all women that's done stop wearing it because you really looked at what it done to your skin all these years, y'all gonna feel me with what I'm about to say right here, because cosmetics have so much dangerous stuff off in it that you put it in your body, especially even with lipstick, when you eat, and the part of that lipstick is going off in your food, amen, somebody. Some women wonder why they having so many headaches. Why they having so many hair problems now. Why is these chemicals, what's really off in this stuff? And check this out. A lot of people are already, women are already, just let me say it like this, and I'm not trying to be funny, y'all. This video is heavy to my heart, because this is like everybody I know. A person that's already a diabetic or fighting with high blood pressure, that's already wearing a wig. Now just check this out, feel me with this. This might not make sense to some people, but they already wearing weave. You done already pulled out all your good hair. You done already put everything that has chemicals in it. And now you done left your head alone, but now you're messing with the cosmetics. Keep in mind, you're already on synthetic drugs or taking some kind of shot. Now you're putting stuff in your skin or in your hair, whatever you're doing. And then check this out. You putting stuff in your body when you eat, because the food nowadays is pretty much corrupt all the way around. All of these side effects, headaches, all of this stuff is too much for your body to handle. Not eating right, stressing. This is why so many women look older than what they really are when they take off the makeup, because the makeup has damaged their skin for years. Something else they don't tell you, it can also cause cancer. I'm not trying to scare nobody, just enlightening you on some stuff. It also causes cancer. See, I'm talking about what CoverGirl and them don't want to tell you, or whatever it is, them commercials and stuff. The reason why I'm saying is because lipstick alone, it's got aluminum off in it. Why am I saying this? As I try to close out, ladies, just feel me. Don't be mad at your boy. Just go research what I'm saying. That's why I keep saying the chemicals. Just like when men used to put that process on their hair, X curl and Proline, all that stuff, take your hair out, don't it, men? We all can say amen. If you was in the 70s, you could sure say amen. How that Jerry curl tore your head up. That's why half of us now walking around bald headed, because our hair never did grow back right. But think about this. Chemicals is off in it. In these cosmetics, it's chemicals, heavy metal, and here go the number one killer they really don't want to tell you, bacteria. All kind of hazardous ingredients is what they put in to mix up the makeup with. Even Jezebel used makeup when she was looking out the window. See, what I'm getting at, the Bible warns so much of having that impudent look. Go back to Proverbs 7:13. Impudent means that's improper, boldly or faulty, marked by casual disrespect. That's why the Most High didn't want Israel to look like that, nor play a part of people that was with that. That's why I say, don't matter what color you are. I'm so sick of people talking about God had a problem with race. No, God didn't have a problem with race. God had a problem with sin, wickedness, idolatry. That's why he said don't mix with them. If God had a problem with race, God would have told Moses, leave that Ethiopian woman alone. It ain't about skin color. It was about don't mix and mingle with them. Don't sleep with them, Solomon. Don't get involved with them. They are wicked. And last time I checked, wicked is of any color. You ain't gonna never see in the Bible where the Most High said, I had a problem with a black man dating a white woman. He had a problem with sin. If we're gonna teach, let's teach right. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out for now right there on this makeup thing. That's my little 2 cents. Once again, I'm not trying to tell you what to do or how to do it. That's your business. I'm just bringing out some things about the danger of wearing lipstick and cosmetics and all this stuff. Because think about it, you putting it on your skin, you putting this stuff in your hair, the chemicals got to go somewhere. So that's my time, y'all. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Peace out.